Hello, beautiful people. I'm going to be showing you how to. This is the part B of the first one. I'm going to be showing you how to identify the highs and the lows. I already told you what highs and lows are. So we're going to be talking about how to draw line on them. Okay? Because I told you that in the first part of the video that when you draw line in binary, it's the line that you drew. When you enter a trade, they will draw a line for you there. So whether market closes above it or below it, it's what determines. So we have to identify the supports and the resistance. Okay. Now let us assume this is where we are at. Okay. If you did your assignment on identifying 20 highs and 20 lows, you should already be able to pinpoint this. So the first lows that pop to my face right now is this. These are the supports. Supports are low, are below, resistance are high. This is resistance. Okay. So I've identified 3 now. This is live feed. As you can see, the time is ready. So what I am expecting is that when this market reaches here, I'll buy. This line here, I'll buy. Or if it changes his mind and say, okay, because you don't control the market, so you don't know where it's going. You can predict, but you can't tell it, what to do. If he changes his mind now and say, okay, you know what, I'm going to go up, and he gets here, I will sell. Remember, we sell at resistance and buy at support. Okay? Because what goes up and hits something will come down. So when he hits resistance, we sell. When he hits support, we buy. Please write this thing down. I cannot be writing it here. Okay, maybe I'll write it. Resistance, sell. Please don't mind, this is not a notebook. That's why this is not my handwriting in real life. I promise you. Then supports. Buy. Okay. That's it. So when it's at a resistance, we sell. When it's at a support, we buy. So I've told you how to identify those places. You can see them where markets got to and started moving up. Markets got to, this is support, this is support, this is resistance. Let me go back and show you more, so that, like I said, if you did your assignments, you would have been here already. You would have gotten it by now. So let us take at this one. Market is going down. See them. Boom. 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 You don't need to identify plenty like this. All you do is where you are currently, like this one now. I went back in time to show you, but this is where we are in the market now. So what you do is where you are currently. You tick out the ones that are there. That's your cup of tea, because you are trading as the market is going. You are not there to do too much. So currently now, this is the place we are in now, and this is the chart I'm seeing. So I will just identify. I've already identified these ones. This one, this one, this one. Do you understand? So this trade now is all you need. Someone now will identify this one. Why? I don't know. Because this place has already been tested and beaten to pieces. Just look at, market has gone there. Of course, this would have been valid if we are not, like, if we're still here Let's assume the market was like this. This place would have been valid, because you will now wait when market gets here. It's a resistance, you sell. But we've passed there. We don't know what happened there. We've passed there. But as we can see what happened, market, has it resisted it, but then it gathered power and beat it and pass. So when a candle has broken through a resistance like this, we have no business with it. It is no longer valid. It has become a null and void resistance. So most times when you show me your resistance and support, I will tell you this resistance is null and void. It's no longer to be used. Do you understand? It has been smashed and broken. It has been broken. Do you get? So when you are identifying the ones that has not been shattered. Look at it. This one and this one, it has not been shattered. None of them. As you can see, market never even reached there. Those are the ones you are marking. This one now has been tested. If you watched in the last video, we went back in smaller time frame to see what happened there. This one has been tested and market has used it. Okay, so once market pass it, you are no longer using it. When we are trading, we even see more and more explanations of this. But just get that when you are identifying, please don't tell me this is the support I'm looking at, this is the resistance. Don't tell me this is the resistance I'm looking at. How, brother? How? Market has already gone to it, chew it, beat it, spit it out. Okay, so it's no longer, you identify the ones that market has not touched. Those are your cup of tea. Look at this support now. You can't come here and tell me, okay, this is it. This is what market has touched it and beat it up, throw it out, and is no longer valid. Okay, this one now, this one, the same thing with this one. When it got here, market is, you get what I'm saying? You understand now? So that's what we are. Our concern is the support and the resistance that has not been beaten up or passed through. They have not broken through it. Market has not broken through it or gone past through it. That's the ones that is our concern. It never even reached there. Or even if it has reached there, it has not passed it. There is rare examples of this. You may see it when I'm trading. If I see that situation, I will tell you to, okay, in situations like this, see what to do. There are situations where market will touch it, bam, does that line, and it will retrace back. You can still use it later because it has not smashed through it. You will understand better when we start trading. Most of these things I'm teaching you, so you know when you start trading, it will start coming naturally to you. You will start the practice will always make perfect. Okay, so you've seen the ones we identified, the ones that markets never touch. In real life, this is where we are. The market is moving. We don't know where it's going. It can go and touch this one, or it can go down. While it's going, it's not our business, but it's when it reaches this place, bam, we click our buy. The same thing with when it reaches here, we click our buy. Or if it decides to reverse up and keep going here, we click our sell when it gets there. I really do hope that this explains this. Okay, so we'll be going into the trading platform now. Like I said, I used this platform to explain to you because it had better tools and the chart is clear and we can go back in time and see these things I did here. I cannot do it on that platform. Okay, so let us go in. The platform is Pocket Option. We're still using that chart. Okay, you see this let me the drawings here are very small. They don't have tools and analysis like that one I used, so I have to be using this block to explain. See this thing that happened there, you can see that it's not here. It's the same chart though. Look at the name, AUDCHF. You can see that we don't have it here. If we go, it's because of there are different brokers have their own, their own candles don't are not exactly the same. Each broker, that's when we are trading, the broker you use is very important. Like those of us that are trading forex, we know this. Like it's not every broker that we use. There are brokers that, because brokers, their liquidity is tweaked a little bit, okay. So you see that in overview, their pattern, their charts look the same, but they are not entirely identically the same. So if you go to another binary trading broker now, you see that the candle will not look exactly like this. You see just that one candle or another candle that will just have another shape. So you can see now that this one that has long tail is not in that one. Do you understand? So yes, anywho, back to what we're saying. So in here now, we're trying to identify that thing that I drew below. We are trying to identify the highs and the lows that market has not reached. Okay, now those my tools are not here. So the one that is here is rectangle. Let me delete it and start again. I am not the one that will do the video on how to operate this thing. So what I'm going to teach you is the one how to assess the things that concern the analysis. That's where I come in. So when you click these three dots behind the name of the pair like this, you will now click this thing that looks like brush, no, mop. This thing now, when you click it, you will see these are the only 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 tools. That's what it has. That platform I use has, like, I don't know, at least like 200 tools, I don't know, but this one has only 9. Okay, we can't use that platform to trade. It's not a broker. This is the way we are trading. So the reason I used it to teach you is because it's what is going to explain to you well, so that when you carry that knowledge from there, you come and copy it and paste here. Okay, so what we will make use of what we have. What we have here is just these 9. So we are going to use I pressed something that is not what I wanted to use. Let me just delete it. Delete. Okay, so click the three dots, click that one that looks like brush, and then you choose rectangle. This rectangle is not movable. It's supposed to be, but the platform, I don't know, they need to still update. So what you do, those places that click dots are the places you can move. So you move it till you get to where we are, where we want. We are trying to draw a support. The last point of that place is the support. So what you join it like this. You tweak it. When you are demo trading, you practice all these things. It's not, I will not teach you how to do. When you are demo trading, you practice. So see where it is. We've turned it into a line because they don't have the line that we want. If you want to use this line, this trend line now, it works, but there is no guide for you to turn it straight. And lines are important there. You may turn it and you may do it and it will be slanty, and then you take trade there and then it doesn't work. You say, I'm trading with you guys, why is my account blowing, blah 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 blah, because I'm trading with you guys. Oh, hey. So if I'm posting screenshots and your screenshots are not looking like my own, I will know that you're doing something wrong. It's not like I'm not trading it. I'm trading it every single day. So if you are submitting screenshot and your screenshot is not looking like my own, I will tell you to submit your chart. Let me see where you're taking trades from. So the reason we can't use this tool is you need to have experience on how to draw a line to be very straight. I can do it because I've been trading for a while, but I cannot burden you guys with that. Okay, you will not go and draw a line and it will look like this and it will become a problem. This line and this line is not the same one. So that's why I'm saying let us use this rectangle. So you draw this rectangle here. This is the point we are looking to. This is our support, the ones we can see. When you click these dots and choose this brush, it will take you first to the ones you've drawn. So click on, like it says currently you have one drawing. You can click on it and delete it or whatever, or you click on all to create a new one. So I click on all, create another one, and start dragging it to the place I want. What is another support we're looking for? This one here. Okay, this is it. So when market gets to any of these places, we are buying. Then our resistance, I can see a resistance. Our resistance is this one. Remember, this resistance here, this one now, this one has been touched and beaten up. We're no longer using it. But this one here, this one is still functional. It's no null and void because market has not touched it. It's tear rubber. Okay, so our job is to find tear rubber, resistance and support, and when market gets there, we take advantage of it. So when market goes now and reach there, we sell. You remember, we sell at a resistance and we buy at a support. I'm hoping by now you have like 10 pages of notes. Like I said, I'm a strict teacher. If you come and ask me something and I find out that you were not paying attention in class, I will tell you to go back and watch it, because I will not beat you, I will not flog you. I will just tell you where you go. That time that you want to fast forward, you pay for it with more time. So you better not rush and write and pause the video and be getting it. So we are using AUDCHF. If I click on the name of this pair, AUDCHF, you will see dollars, and you click on star. I've added to favorites the pairs we are trading. There is a lot of pairs here, a lot. So we'll tell you there's a document that will tell you the ones we trade. So I know those ones. I've already added them to my favorites, so that whenever I click here, I'll click on this star, which is favorites, and then choose the pair. So charts are different based on the pair. I've been teaching you guys with AUDCHF. If we go to USD/JPY, you will see the chart is different. If you go to GBP/USD, you will see the chart is different. It's different per pair, okay? But candles are the same everywhere. Support and resistance are the same everywhere. So if I come here now, I have already seen 2 supports to use. 2 Chiaroba chara supports where markets never beats. Look at it. 1. Look at it again. 2. See this one. You see? There are 2. Then 1 resistance. I'm on another pair, GBP/USD. They are this is the same thing you are learning here is what you used to trade all the pairs. You see this Chiaroba chara resistance that we have not touched. Look at it. So when markets go up and reach there, we sell. When markets go down and reach here, we buy. So as I put this thing now, my job is to sit here and wait until whenever market gets there. This is where the signals come in. That signal will always notify you when the market is close to a zone. The reason you are not seeing it pop up here is because my iPad is on D&D. Believe me, if I off it now, it will just be dropping like hot akara. Every 2 seconds, pia, 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 pia. So because they're trading so many pairs, you'll be getting alerts like every minute. Okay, so you have to be fast. But when you're in a trade, just take 2 trades at a time. If you're in 2 trades, wait till when you're done with those ones. Carry your profit and go before you start analyzing another pair. Okay, so yes, this is it. We have learned how to draw our support and resistance. These lines I drew to you now, I taught you how to draw now. It's called static resistance and support. Static means that it doesn't move, or maybe let's rename it to unchangeable resistance and support. It means that if I go, you'll be taught how to change time frames. That's not part of my video. If I go to M1 now, or M1 is small, you will not see it from here. Go to M15 here, 15 minutes. Remember what I told you about time frame. Each candle here forms every 15 minutes. Look at the timer. It's reading. Look at the timer here. Let me show you where the timer is in case your eye is not catching it fast. See the timer. Can you see it? It's reducing. Each candle here takes 15 minutes to form. Now, in case you are here, right, you see that when market gets here, you sell. So if you are in any time frame, this static resistance and support, it doesn't change, it's still the same. Let me show you this with a line. This is the best way to explain this now. Let me show you this with a line. Okay, look at this line. This line, yes. Now let's go down to a 15 minutes, 5 minutes. What is 15 minutes? 5 minutes. Each candle here takes 5 minutes to form. That line is still the same, it doesn't move, right? The reason I'm teaching you this thing is we are also using other indicators. Those indicators are called dynamic, changeable resistance and support. It means that it adjusts. In the next video you will understand what I'm saying. It means that it adjusts based on time frame. So if you see it on 1 hour time frame and you go there, when you go down to like 1 minute time frame, you will see that it's no longer, it has changed shape. You will see it now. I will show you in the next video. Those ones are called dynamic. It changes, changeable support and resistance. The reason I taught you extensively how to draw this line is we are trading from H1 time frame. Please write this down. The place they are analyzing from is H1 time frame, that 1 hour time frame. That's where we analyze from. So you draw this line so that when you go down to, we trade from H1 time frame and we analyze from H1 time frame, and then we enter the trade from M1, 1 minute time frame. So let me say it again. We analyze the charts from 1 hour time frame and we take the trade from 1 minute time frame. This static unchangeable resistance and support, we use it so that even when you finish analyzing on your 1 hour time frame, when market is getting the 1 minute time frame, when you go there you will see that line. But if you use the that changeable one, you say okay, market is on the reach here. When you go down to M1, you won't see it again. You see it has changed shape because it's dynamic. It changes according to the charts. I hope this is making sense. If you look well now, you see that the charts on this time frame now is not the same. Let me change it now. It's the same market, it's not the same. Let me change it to 10 minutes. No, 10 minutes, 15. You see, the chart is no longer the same. This is how that dynamic changes according to the candle structure. But these static ones, if you like, change it to the highest time frame on this app, which is daily, day 1. Each candle here takes 1 day to form. It will still be there, as you can see. This is the end of this video.